What's up, guys? It's Uncle John. Start off this video just going through my meal prep process that I do every other week when I have 4 shifts in a row. So let's get going. Alright guys, so we got the potatoes chopped up. We got them tossed in a little bit of a nice cooking olive oil with salt, dill, oregano, and some ground black pepper, oregano, why did I say oregano? And then usually I do a couple other spices, but today I'm just kind of taking it easy. And then now we're going to get the old broccoli ready. Got the broccoli rinsed. Let's chop it up. All right, so we're just waiting for the water to boil for the broccoli. Let's get the spinach ready for the scrambled eggs. The spinach roughly chopped, and then we got just a couple teaspoons of olive oil in here. We're going to reduce the spinach down for the scrambled eggs, and let's go ahead and go in with the old broccoli. So we got the spinach reduced, so you can see from that, well, I don't have it now, but that little gigantic package of spinach, this is what comes out. So when it goes in the eggs, it's really not that much that you notice. Okay, so we got the broccoli done. It really only takes 5-6 minutes. So let's go ahead, and since it's going to take a while, let's get our onion, bell pepper, and jalapenos. Let's get those washed up and get them diced up for cooking. All right, we got our peppers and onions chopped up. We got our olive oil hot. Let's go in. I'm gonna stir fry this until it becomes translucent. And we're definitely gonna hit that fan. All right, so we got these reducing. We're gonna take 10 eggs, crack those up, scramble them, and then we're gonna cook them with our spinach. All right, so we're just gonna scramble this up, and then we're just gonna cook it like a regular scrambled egg, and you guys will see when you taste it, it's actually pretty good. All right, so we got the scrambled eggs setting up, and then we got these basically reduced to where I want them. I'm gonna go in with the whole can of Hunt's no salt added crushed tomatoes. I'm gonna cook that and just reduce it down until it's nice thick. All right, probably the ugliest scrambled eggs I've ever made, but they're done. That's reduced down a pretty good bit. That's good. So we're going to go ahead and plate up most of our breakfast here with the potatoes and the eggs. All right, we got our breakfast sausages cooking there. Rinsing off our chicken. Okay, we got preheated at 350. I put some aluminum foil here because I actually don't have any parchment paper for some reason. And then we'll cook those for about 40 minutes. And then when they're done, we're going to plate them up in there on a bed of lentils. And then pour this over the top. It's gonna be really good. You'll see it in the end. All right, so I did just a little dash of olive oil on top of these, and then I went in with some Morton salt, ground black pepper, some basil, some cumin, and some granulated garlic powder. So I'm just gonna massage these real quick, and then pop them in that bad boy right there for about 35 minutes. Check on them. All right, so we've blackened up these breakfast sausages. They do have cheddar and they have pork and beef in them, so I want to get them to 145 internal. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're good to go. Yeah, they're good to go. Then we got our water ready for our lentils. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this on like a low simmer so that once the chicken's done here in about 15 minutes, it'll be nice and warm to go on top. And I do want to reduce it actually a little bit more, so maybe even go up a little bit on the temp. Go ahead and check the mail while the lentils are cooking and this is simmering. I get a warning from Genentech about TPA, which is really weird because I'm not a doctor. So I don't know why they sent this to my house. That's kind of strange. So this is kind of the thickness I'm going for. So when you push the spoon through, it just kind of slowly comes in. So it's not like super thick, but it's not watery. I just want to get rid of all that extra water so it's just not sitting in my little containers. All right, so pop our chicken out. Ooh, nice and juicy. All right. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how warm they are. Going for like above 145. Yeah, perfect. So nice and hot. These are way above 145. But they're still nice and juicy. All right, so got my chicken thigh there. Gonna go in on my bed of lentils. Okay, we're gonna do that for all 4 of these. Next, we're gonna take some of that tomato sauce with the peppers in it, and we're going to dollop that up evenly over all these. Okay. So that's it, breakfast. These scrambled eggs look really terrible. I'm sorry about that, but normally they look better than this. So it's scrambled eggs with like a whole 3 fistfuls of baby spinach reduced and then cooked down into the eggs. And then you've got those dill, oregano, rosemary potatoes. I forgot also they have rosemary. I didn't put that in there earlier. And then the breakfast sausages and then a little cup of salsa. So this is a pretty pretty big breakfast, but I really like to have a big breakfast with a cup of coffee to get going for the day. Then for lunch, I'll typically do 1 large fruit. So here's a nectarine, and then 1 small fruit, so just a small pear, and then like maybe just a little bit more than, I don't know, half a handful of pecans. Really not much. Lunch is really more of just a snack. And then dinner, we talked about this earlier, but yeah, so it's the lentils, the tomato sauce with the baked chicken thigh, and then the broccoli. And that's basically it for my meal prep days. The whole process, even with cleaning up and everything, which, look at that, it's kind of a wreck, that whole process takes me about 2 hours. So that's it, guys, for Uncle John's meal prep. I eat this, oh my gosh, basically every other week. I have a short, fast meal prep that I do on weeks where I only work 2 days. So I'll upload a video of that. But like and subscribe, guys. Pakiusap. Thank you. All right. Salamat. Bye, guys. All right, we got our breakfast sausages.